And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we are on our way to a picnic, I guess.
At noon.
I kind of don't remember what's going on because I've been watching the second season, and my brain's kind of gotten of the Witcher Netflix series, and my brain kind of got a little muddled.
Right.
So I'm very confused of anything that's going on right now, in game, out of game.
Meanwhile, I haven't touched it yet, so.
Look, like I said, I've only watched 2 episodes. It's been 50% good. Been 50% questionable, too.
Noon. Girl gets a 12-hour nap.
It's still resting.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. I was
Thank
almost...
goodness.
They might have moved me. I might have been in the way. All right, I'm here.
Hello.
Oh, it's because I finished the hunt. Right. The painting, the picture guy.
Oh, right.
So we can look at all the pictures with us.
That peacock is massive.
Oh, wait, no, because I think it was either pictures or he was painting them after he captured the images.
He did pictures and then he paints, yeah.
I'm more impressed that he could do it in a fucking day.
I know, right?
It's a selfie. How does that happen? How do you get a selfie with the camera?
Mirrors.
Did you bring one? Oh, because I was helping it out of the thing. I was like,
Yeah.
why was I hanging out with the cat?
Because you could.
I don't know which one you are. That's
See
Nobleman.
the one in green? To the right.
No. Yes.
I just remember he had a green hat.
You're right. This guy looked kind of bland to me, so that's why I was like, no, he can't be that guy. And he was.
The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Also, sorry guys, if you hear vague Christmas music, someone's just blasting it outside and it's coming through our closed windows,
Because
which is cool.
they can. I don't know how it's just like, God, this is too loud. Maybe I should turn it down.
Or maybe not everybody wants to fucking hear your music. Just
Right.
That's a life rule.
Stay conscious of your music choices.
The volume, at least.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Fuck yeah, it's being hung in the house.
Yeah, how is your daughter doing?
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happened to know
Giltman.
one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
Is that the one that Geralt punches in the face who calls him a snowman? Because I think that's a Sylvan in the first season of The Witcher.
I don't know, actually.
That's fair.
I don't know if
they
I
even
get
gave him a
fucked
name.
up on the fucking, like, between the TV series and, like, this, because I don't know what the actual descriptions of the monsters are in the book.
You know, that's fair.
And so I have no idea what's accurate or not. So I'm, like, everything, like, I was trying to, like, in the first episode of the second season, I was like, it's this thing. It's this, it has to be this thing. I was wrong. Because fucking, like, I was close.
Right.
But I was still wrong just because fucking, it's just...
It's different.
Different. So I
Yeah.
don't recognize things as efficiently. But, like... I think that's, you know, remember the fucking, like, the thing that was pretending to be God to those, like, fucking peasants? It was, like, an underground thing.
Yes.
I think that might be a Sylvain. I don't
Oh,
remember
okay.
what. I don't know exactly. We can look it up in the bestiary.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't. He was like, I know one. And I was like, do we?
Because we don't.
Yeah, I don't
Geralt
particularly
does.
remember. Yeah.
Proud. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies.
Fair
on
weather
fresh
friends.
meat, and they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp, and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. And besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun.
He sounds fun at parties.
He seems like just a nice chap all
Yeah.
around.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, did it.
Next thing.
You're going in here and saying they have any cards for sale.
Fair enough. Hey.
Hey.
Skellige?
Do I have to go do the Skellige quest thing first?
What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say about the war, death, destruction, all about?
Yes, all true.
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking about thy family in Edam. See, so I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Your family left here to go to Adrian? Why? Do you
I'm
care?
really just here
Do you
for
not care?
cards.
Do you
Yeah.
care? Do you not care?
I don't know. No, like I said, it might
Maybe
be.
you have to do the Skellige quest.
I might
first.
have to initiate it.
Right.
Should be going.
They might just give me the fucking whole deck too. I don't remember.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I don't remember exactly what I have to do with it. Look at they got like pictures
Oh,
and shit.
fun.
Damn, look at that. That's definitely a picture. This is a nice little tavern.
It's like the
Man, everything in Tucson's nice.
one Mexican place in our hometown that has paintings on the walls.
Oh yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't go to a lot of local Mexican places.
I mean, that's
Now I go to the ones Eric recommends because he is one.
no, and that's very fair. Yeah, because
But
I would
also
hope that he would know
likes
where-
but he likes Taco Bell too. So what does that say? But I
shitty
mean,
food.
but it's just
You're
sometimes
American and you like McDonald's.
sometimes I know. But like I'm American and I feel like American food is just kind of shitty
That's
sometimes.
fair.
Yeah. I like shitty food. Oh right, we're doing that. Do we want to do do we want to do main plot or do we want to do more side quests / okay, that
What's
one.
the Father Knows Worst? It's down below.
We can do that. I don't know.
Sure.
I care.
Let's do this one and then do main plot because we haven't done main plot in a while.
Yeah, eventually we can.
I think it's been about like 2 or 3 sessions that we haven't done main plot.
Yeah. We'll do it eventually. Guess I'm going here.
Fine, I guess. I'm just. It's literally that meme of like, Carol, please, we're being killed. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go do all this.
I just
BRB.
edited that episode recently. I was talking about like the Beast of Beauclair and fucking Geralt doing the water ski by foot,
Yeah.
strumming the fucking alligator like a guitar.
It's like BRB. So I think that horse was floating slightly, not like floating, but just kind of like sliding along.
Oh, no
so
doubt,
I kind of
probably.
like stuttered, stopped because I was like, did I
You're
just
like,
see
what
that?
the fuck? Yeah.
Roach, are your ears fixed?
Maybe. Well, we won't know until later, probably.
It's true.
Excuse you.
Down we go.
Oh, is Cantor down here, I guess? Yeah, because of fucking the waypoint. What the fuck is it doing? Can you actually turn on? Whoa. I didn't have to do any of that for him.
Right, I forget that Roach drives himself sometimes.
Yeah, very loosely sometimes.
Rarely.
Doesn't when it's, his mood.
Right. When he feels like it.
And I have to like watch out for all the fucking. Oh wow, he went on the right road. Roach is fucking doing great. Now let's bring it to a fucking run.
And
So
then
you-
see.
Let's see if you actually follow the road correctly. You probably won't.
And nope.
To be fair, that one's fair. That might have been a hard split, even if he was just walking. Oh wow! What the fuck? Man, for my years of yeah, we just go off road here, I guess. Not my fault. It's the waypoint.
It's the GPS.
It couldn't follow the road for some goddamn reason.
I don't know, man.
These nice little stairs.
I just sit here.
Sure. I do too. That is a rock fact.
You at least have the controller. I literally just sit here and twiddle my thumbs.
But you look at the majestic countryside.
That is true.
Whereas I missed the road. I missed the turn off wherever it fucking wanted me to go right there.
I think it just wants you to go straight into the forest.
Yeah, it keeps going. But here, idiot. Oh, is it this? I might know which contract this is. I do.
Someone, please help!
Yeah.
You guys
run
in
away.
here? Oh, yeah.
Well, it says monster den, so, you know.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Oh, Hugo's fine. He's got Sergeant Duck with him.
Inside.
What?
Speaking in 3.
Oh, right, yeah.
Pay you for your toil.
I wasn't sure if this was like a fucking like, you know that duck, that Marvel duck, Howard
Howard the Duck.
Yeah, I was wondering if fucking it was like
A reference to that.
yeah.
No. I don't give a shit about Howard the Duck.
No, that's fair. Not a lot of people do.
Yeah. My dad thought it was funny that he got included because he was just like,
No, who cares about Howard the Duck?
Yeah.
Literally, my dad did too. He was like, "What the fuck?"
yeah.
All right, I can. Well,
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked...
sorry, I was getting myself painted.
Yeah.
We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown.
Well, right now he's Schrondigger, so, you know.
He might be alive. He might not be.
Noticed what attacked you?
Knowing this universe, he's probably dead.
We
Right.
ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran.
There's no monsters, it was just an earthquake.
I mean, that's very possible. Olden days, you don't know what the fuck's happening.
Right.
You
The gods
run.
are displeased.
Yeah, we must have done something.
Stake that cave
That's the one good thing about episode 2 and season 2 is they do have one of the game medallions
Oh, okay.
on the tree of medallions.
Ooh.
Hugo remains inside, in grave danger.
So you're like, oh look, they gave one reference to the game.
Right. It's not just like a circular medallion with the image of a wolf on it.
Yeah, they had actually when I was looking at the medallions, I was like, they actually have a lot of different designs on them.
Oh.
So like, which is nice. It gives just a variety.
Right, yeah,
And stuff
yeah.
like, even though I feel like that just wouldn't be a thing, they just have like one stamp.
They literally have just one stamp.
Yeah, for like that day and age. But
Right.
that's me. That's me having a problem with something that's super fucking like unconsequential.
Yeah.
It's like me being like, they didn't have paper back then.
It was vellum.
It was parchment.
Yeah.
It was leather.
It was human skin.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes it was animal skin.
Just whatever hide you could get your hands on.
I'll save your brother, but also
Core.
I gotta fucking dude. You know what? Oh.
Oh. Hello, Kiki
Well, that's
Mara.
not the you know what I was saying. I was gonna fucking turn on Cat's
Cat
Eye.
Eye. Mm-hmm.
And then fucking something. When I said, you know what? He was like, you know what? Also. Where's my insectoid? I think it's this one.
It's the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the weird, like, long bottle.
Right.
Nothing else has a long bottle like that. And then Cat Eye. That's Black Blood. That's Cat Eye. Get out of here, White Honey.
Keep your golden Oreo on ya.
Oh.
Excuse you. I have to...
Okay. I'm fine.
I have to swallow a potion really quick. Nice 10.
Coming at you. Watch out.
I think your sword upgraded. Because it went from 10 to 0.
And now you're dead.
Tee-hee.
I'm dusty.
I mean,
Look at the
it
size.
is a cave,
Well,
so...
well, maybe it's because I drank the golden Oreo. Because I was like, am I getting poisoned?
Oh.
So I just like preemptively did it because I was unsure.
Fair enough.
You never know when I'm gonna need monster hearts. for upgrading my potions again or something.
I mean,
I don't know if I have
Monster
another
Heart
upgrade.
might be very high in proteins and minerals. You don't know.
Nom, 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 nom. I've got my daily vitamins.
Yeah.
My multivitamin, Monster Heart. Well, I don't know which. I still have to upgrade my sad as fuck fucking Draconoid oil
Yeah. You have one that's just like the base.
because I haven't fucking gotten like a dragon to fight or something. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, it is in the wall. I was like, I can't tell if that's like
Whoa.
a gore up at the top or if it was something on the wall.
Why not both?
I mean, yeah.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
But what's this way?
But what's over here?
But hang on.
It just leads into like the same area ultimately.
Probably.
That's a place of power.
Ooh.
Well, I'll come back in.
On our way to see a dead body.
Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe quite work.
Down there?
I guess that's what he's saying, is just to put on Quen and dive into the water.
I don't need to unless I want to get the things.
But you could. Oh, hey, there's something
There
down
is
there.
something down there.
Time for Quen.
How is this gonna work?
Barrier. Dive. Down, down, down.
Okay, good. Go down, idiot. First. Here.
And then...
Second. Here. Okay, we're going up because I don't trust like this. I see it. I see it.
Dot. Nice, nice, nice.
Did it.
Boom.
Okay, now I put another one on.
Round 2.
Go down. We're going for speed, not for fucking fun times in the fucking water.
Yeah,
Right, there's like another one over here, right?
Yeah. I think there were only 4.
Yeah, from what I saw up top. Okay, we're going up.
Woohoo!
Oh my
Get
god,
out of the
Geralt.
hot spring.
Geralt, you are fucking...
It's
Ooh! Okay, that's just blood moss. I don't give a shit.
nice.
Alright, we did it. We
It's
got our
like-
things.
Do you really want to dive into a sulfurous hot spring? Yes. Might as well. My name is Geralt.
Yeah, whatever. I got fucking skills that protect me.
Yeah. And you now have like some sort of like specific alcohol.
Yeah. Yes, I do. I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah.
It was like
You, Hugo. Your
for a
brother's
specific... It was like a plot thing, so I'm confused.
Yeah.
Scoundrels, tartmongers. They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
Excuse you, I take offense to that.
ran into them outside.
Not the fact that your brother set you up.
Right.
Made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
My brothers are pieces of shit.
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts.
Yeah, in this world, why does anybody fucking fight in a cave? It's like asking
I
for bad things to
know.
happen.
So you came here to find a piece of a still. Mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you find
It's
it?
mine now.
Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
I mean, he probably just chucked it in.
I know, right?
It is not
Only 7 experience points.
I mean,
you
this
can't
is
do better
also
than that.
like 5
let's
levels
go.
ago.
Probably getting antsy.
I take problem with it though.
It's fair.
Oh, thank God I don't have to escort him out.
Thank God.
I was gonna like trip again into the fucking hot springs, but without Quen on.
Thugs, they mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence that they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They want to kill me for it. Please, you may only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Yeah, I would rather no one die.
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried. Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
Well, anyway, about my money.
Alright,
Yeah.
Glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally,
Yeah, knights are being killed.
your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
Can't wait to go there, and then like Hugo's throat is slit.
He's dead, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, I never went there.
that's fair. Is that what you did as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucking was like, I don't know, man. Like, and so I'm glad, like, Geralt was like, I will protect
Bro.
you if it's,
Right.
if they attack you
Unprovoked.
unprovoked. And I was like, thank you for fucking having exactly what I thought.
Right.
I gotta fucking put white honey on. So I can
wow,
see too
Geralt,
well.
You're a bit of a
You're
adult.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy how much that's a rarity sometimes.
I know.
I think Golden Oriole is I don't know. It's hard. I need like 6 slots.
I know. Yeah, just because yeah, you're in the menu a lot, just like swapping it around.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it was on PC, or maybe if I was using like actual like keyboard controls, it would be more availability and stuff like
Maybe,
that.
yeah.
I would try playing it actually because I was used to playing Origins, Dragon Age Origins, with the PC. Oh, you want to do this one now, right?
Yeah, I was saying yeah. Let's actually do like
Let's actually really quickly do this. So
Just
I
to
can
get it started.
Just to get the fucking maybe see if the deck appears this way.
Okay, yeah.
But what was I gonna say?
Something about Origins.
Oh yeah, I'm used to playing fucking Origins, Dragon Age Origins, with oh my god, I don't think I just need to whatever. Let's go there. But on the PC, like I'm genuinely just used to that. So I was like, okay, well, like theoretically, Witcher shouldn't be too different,
Right.
and it just felt not ergonomic for my hand. And so I just switched to controller because ultimately
fair.
I prefer controllers. I know they're like a little shittier and stuff like that, but like they feel more ergonomic for my hand.
Well, and it depends on how the game is mapped as well.
Yeah, and I just felt like this one ran better. Beautiful.
A nice fiery sunset.
I know, but fuck it, I felt it for me. It was easier to play
Right.
with a controller.
Yeah, I know my mom, she bought a game on the Switch. And it's like one of those phone games where you make orders for like whatever, like the customers that come in, you know,
Yeah.
you, like make orders and like hand them out and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, Big Fish Game has a ton of those
yeah,
that you
that's, like,
play on
all
the
they
computer.
make.
That and like the hidden mysteries, those are their bread and butter for Big Fish games.
Aren't they Candy Crush too?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
They might not be, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
Big Fish, yeah,
Yeah.
fucking, because they're stationed here.
Right? Yeah. No, they're
I've had many
huge
friends.
company.
I've
here.
had many friends who work for them, and then many friends get laid off by them.
Right.
So you know,
Yeah. And so I was watching my mom play, and I was noticing, I was like, this doesn't seem very responsive. And so I was like, hey mom, can I try? She's like, yeah. So I try, and I'm like, this is mapped really weird.
yeah,
Also, I don't like the response times because it's a little laggy. And some of the gameplay aspects, I'm like, okay, this is like a little too quick on how fast some food, like, you know, expires and that kind of stuff. So, oh no, you lost money because it expired, you know, that kind of stuff.
yeah.
And
Move it.
so we had tried one level like 3 times, and I was calling out orders for my mom. You know, just being like, okay, well, this is a chicken Sammy with cheese. And she was just like, okay, you know. And we were
Oh wait,
just-
does it have 2-player? Did you already say that?
no, it was single
No.
player.
Okay.
But I was just sitting there, and you know, we were just playing
Helping.
it
Yeah,
together.
that's
Yeah,
fun.
I was
Nice
her,
bonding.
I was her waitress calling out orders, you know, and then she
That's
would
fun.
make it. Yeah, and then I'd be like, remember your meat, because you know it'd be like
Yeah.
still on the pan. I'll like make sure you
Could
get
it-
it before
could it
burns.
burned?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Because sometimes games don't do that. Sometimes you can just leave it
Yeah.
on the fucking
This
oven
one
forever. And I was like,
burns.
I wish.
And the thing is with this game that kind of frustrated me is it knocks your money immediately when it burns instead of like when you put it in the trash can. Because most of those games is when you delete it, that's when it detracts money from you. But it's when it burns,
Yeah.
it takes the money away. And I'm like, that's mean, because if it was me and I had burnt a patty, I'd just leave it there until the end of the game.
They know.
Like,
they
no,
know the
fuck you.
tricks.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're like, we gotta punish these people.
But I felt really bad for my mom because, you know, she was having a hard time with it. You know, she was consistently getting only 2 stars, and we were retrying the level. And I was like, hey, can I try? And she's like, yeah, of course. And she hands me the controller, and I get 3 stars immediately. And she was just like,
Sorry, we've been practicing with Overcooked.
basically. But I was just like, I play these games a little too much, I think, Mom. Don't worry about it. It's
Ran
okay.
to my horse and went, oh. Yeah, no, I was like, it sounds like lesser Overcooked.
Yeah, but it's not, it's just not optimized for Switch. Like, I think it's just one of those games of like, yeah, this just feels more like it needs to be a phone game so you can actually tap stuff versus having to deal with like a joystick.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair. I'm
so-
wondering if it would work better with like the Pro controller or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just, it really does depend on like how a game is designed to be played. If they design it with a controller in mind or with a screen in mind or a mouse. So it really does depend.
Yeah. Well, this might have been designed with more dual
Right.
intentions. As I get older, I don't like the way it had me twisting my fingers and stuff. And I know I could have changed the keys, but I don't like doing that all the
I
time.
don't either.
And it just was not good feeling for my hand.
Right. And
I prefer controllers ultimately. I grew up playing everything with controllers basically.
right.
And so I'd rather use a controller. I know they're like looked down upon, but they are more ergonomic.
They are, and that's the thing too. Is just like if
My
you
hands hurt all the time from work.
if
so.
you turn your nose up at someone's play style, you're the asshole in my opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as
Like-
long as I'm playing the game. And like,
Exactly.
I mean, the thing about I get it during like competitive like first-person shooters because it does need to have like aim assist and shit like that because it's less precise than a mouse
Right,
and
right.
keyboard is. I do get that. There should be different fucking like if you're gonna have a tournament, everyone either needs to be using controllers or everybody needs to be using keyboards.
Yes.
You know, either or, not mixed because of that reason. But fucking like, otherwise it's like if you're just casually playing a game, who
It's
fucking
just
cares?
preference. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like
And
it's,
my old piano hands can't do that fucking the way fucking keyboards want me to fucking
Right.
move my fingers.
It's like when we were playing Saints Row the Third together, like years back. How you were playing with a controller and I was playing with mouse and keyboard,
yeah.
and I could actually. And I remember you were like, you can hit stuff because we'd only been playing like Resident Evil with controllers. So I was like, yeah, it's because I have a keyboard and mouse.
You're
I'm
like,
actually,
I can fucking function now.
I'm actually decent with a keyboard and mouse. Like that's why it's just
I'm
like,
much worse, but I'm trying to adapt to it because fucking
Right.
I do understand it's better. I think it's just because my brain doesn't process. My cursor is the middle of the screen all the time, and as long as
right.
I'm pointing at something, I'm shooting it.
Right,
and
right.
I think it should just like move around like a normal fucking cursor.
Mm-hmm.
But like now that I have a mouse that I can actually like lower the like on the
Speed.
fly the speed,
Yeah.
that actually helps a lot for like
it's
more
very
precise
nice.
shooting.
Yeah.
Why bother? All Beauclair knows
My wrist is just shaky apparently.
My finger twitches sometimes, so sometimes I'll prematurely shoot.
Mine does that with the controller.
Yeah.
I notice, especially when I'm high, I realize my hand clenches a little.
Oh no.
And so there's been times I'm playing Mass Effect and just like I'm just like, oh fuck, sorry. So just my hand was like clenched now.
Right. I mean, I was trying to think like, what is it in like Overcooked? It's like that's why you zoom like push me off the edge all the time when you bump into me. It's like that's like no, it's triggers, not buttons.
Yeah, that's me just being an asshole.
That's fair.
That's me being fucking having full control over the dashing.
Being like a complete
Being a
little
dick.
sister. Yeah.
That's a perfect game for it.
It's so fun.
Where do I sign up?
There's games that I'm like helpful, actually like communicating, and then there's other
Right.
games that's like I am that, but also I'm a little bit of a fucking
yeah.
little sister during them
When
because
we have 10
there's
seconds left.
it's so much fun just being kind of a little
Right.
dickish in those games.
great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelty.
And I couldn't do that stuff with Max Superficial because he would actually get mad,
Oh
like
yeah.
real life mad because fucking I mean he's the older sibling, so it irritates him. Whereas I'm just
Right. There was one time where I actually was legitimately upset. And it was Mario Kart because you fucked me so hard from a first place. I think I went last because you fucked me so hard. I was legitimately upset. That's probably been about it. Like I do my best to be really good about
Yeah.
like the rest of the
Like,
time.
try
But that
not-
one time I was like, man, you could have just let me have it.
I'm trying to be better about that. I think it's because I think that's a fucking like piece of shit thing in my fucking
Right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
oh, do I have to use a new faction?
Sounds like it.
That's fine.
Just one small
Don't tell us that we just got you off on that. Jesus Christ, dude.
Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many.
Yeah, okay, so say I have to fucking find
Go
it.
get them all. Okay.
So I don't have to fucking participate this instant. I need
That's
to.
good.
Okay, that's what happens.
With competitors.
No, yeah, I think it's because when I was younger, my brother rarely let me win,
Oh,
and so
right.
I have this like issue with not winning a little bit because fucking I've been denied it so much in my
Right.
life.
That rejection is still deep. in
That
your-
like I
Yeah.
but like I'm like genuinely working on it a little bit. So I'm like I think what happened was I aged and I went I don't give a fuck anymore
Right.
about it that much. And so like if people win, whatever. I just let them fucking win.
My parents were definitely the we're gonna play, and if you beat us, you beat us. You know, but they weren't like actively gonna like knock us off like the world, like, you know, like CTR and that kind of stuff. But they were like, if you actually beat us, awesome, great job, you beat us.
Yeah.
My mother fucking wiped the floor with us constantly.
That's how you get good, though.
Exactly. No, my mom was so much just like, you know, every time we sat down to play CTR, we're like, okay, mom's gonna win, who's gonna get second, you know.
Right.
So it
Yeah.
became a rush for seconds.
And I totally understand that but like that's the thing is I was gonna win and Max fucking reset the console right as I passed the finish line, and that fucking
yeah,
has
that's so fucked.
core memory.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still mad about it, and
No,
that
that's
happened when I was like
fair.
6.
I remember because my cousin kind of did that to me as well. Not as much to the extent. Well, I mean, kind of yes and no. I was kicking his ass at Pokemon, and this was back, you know, when we had, you know, Game Boys.
Yeah.
And you had to use the link cable, because if you didn't have the link cable, you couldn't fight each other. And so
I was right, this is the Sylvan.
okay.
So he might have been talking about the one that was in
Oh
Valent.
God.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Or something else. I
Yeah.
don't know. Oh wait, I was still gonna look up something.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
no. So my cousin got so upset that it was just so profoundly beating his butt at Pokemon that he just yanked off the link cable and was like, "I'm done." And I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
sure, I guess."
It's the worst. It's the worst
Yeah.
fucking. Oh, that wasn't it. It's the worst feeling.
It is.
Like, don't do that to people. It's
No.
just assy.
It's a sore loser.
No, literally.
Yeah. Is that a necrophage?
It might be. Yeah. That must be the other hunt.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah.
So it needs necrophage oil. It doesn't like fire. It doesn't like to be slowed down.
I mean, who among us
Did it. Likes to be slowed down.
Yeah.
It depends on if it's a vacation. I can slow the fuck down.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah, that's when I want to slow down.
God, I'd love to go on a trip again soon.
Because I need a fucking goal in life. Because you guys, when you get into adult life, make yourself goals. Because it literally, you'll feel so stagnant and unsure of what to do until maybe you have something to work towards.
You need something to work towards.
And you might have to, and it could be as simple as a vacation.
Yeah.
Literally. And I told Eric recently, I was like, do you want to go to Vegas at some point because it's cheap? And I've like never really been to Vegas. I've
never been to Vegas
I
either.
have been, but I haven't been. That's why I was bringing up like if you were available to or able with your pet, watch my pet.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like,
Okay, go to
it'd be
Vegas.
it'd be like a weekend, but like
I'll give you $100 to gamble.
Yeah, I don't fucking gamble. It's gonna be because that's where they expect you to spend the money.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't do that. I'll spend it elsewhere. But like it's just like getting away. We just need to. So it's just like something to work towards in the vague future and like set a date kind of and put away money.
Go to like the Gordon Ramsay like restaurants and shit.
Yeah, maybe if they're not like all the money.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's kind of budget Vegas still, but like it's just going somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like we started the episode here.
Oh, wow.
And it's like the same time of day and I think we're going to stop it here soon. But yeah, no, like yeah, do some shit.
Yeah,
you know,
goals are nice.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Yeah.
it's going somewhere.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, cause oh my god, it's so miserable not having anything to work towards, and like I just don't look forward to anything anymore.
Right, because it's just day in day out. What the fuck do you do?
Yeah, and it's just maddening, and so it's just like. Granted, I'm a different person. It might not be this way for every person, but like make something to work towards something in the future that's
Plan
like enjoyable for yourself.
Exactly.
Because it fucking is boy, life is boring otherwise.
Yeah.
But moral of the story, that's my fucking 30-year-old wisdom, which isn't that wise, but it's something. But good place to stop. So I'll catch you guys on the next episode of We Go to the White's Lair finally. So until then, bye.